In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make a login form. So this is going to be the design of this login form. You have your email address, and when you focus on it, the outline is going to change. Then you have your forgot your password, then you have the login button or sign up using, then you have some social icons. And for this, we are going to use Font Awesome. So let's begin. I have taken the index.html and style.css file, and first we are going to outline the login form. So let's begin, and we are going to title it as login. And in the CSS file, I have taken some colors that I want to use, and I'm going to link it with my index file. Link CSS. Now I'm going to create the outline of our input form. So to do that, first we are going to take a section, and I'm going to give it a class name of form section. Okay, and now I'm going to give it a title, and it is going to be called login, and I'm going to open it in the live server. Okay, we have our login, it is working. Now let's do the rest, and I'm going to take a form tag. We don't need the action. I'm going to close the action, and then I'm going to take a form. I'm going to take a div, and it is going to be called form. Now I'm going to take the input section, so it is going to be called input section div, and we are going to put some labels and input tags here. So the label is going to be label is going to be label for email, and the label is going to be called email, and underneath it I'm going to use the input tag. Type is going to be email, class is going to be form control, and placeholder is going to be your email address, and ID is going to be email. So just like this, we are going to create the password section as well. I have selected it. I'm going to select it first, then I'm going to put Shift Alt down arrow, and now I'm going to change it, label it for password. Label is going to be called password. Type is going to be email, and this type is going to be password. Class is going to stay the same, and enter your password. ID is going to be password. I'm going to cut it, and here I'm going to write enter your email. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, it looks the way we want, and now I'm going to give a section. I'm going to give an anchor tag. It is going to be called forgot your password, a question mark, and then I'm going to create a button. Inside the button, I'm going to give an anchor tag, and I'm going to log in. Okay, and then I'm going to give a p tag, and let me give some classes to this. Class is going to be forgot password, and class is, we don't need any class, and p class is going to be or sign up using, and I'm going to give it a class. Class is going to be called sign up. Okay, and then I'm going to give take a div, and it is going to be called social icons. We are going to put all the social media icons here, and we are going to use font awesome. So first we have to link the font awesome. So now search font awesome CDN. The first thing you are going to do is go to this website and copy this link tag and post it on top of your style CSS. Okay, and then we are going to put some social icons here, and to do that search font awesome, go to the website, click on the search button, and now search Google. Google. Click on it, copy this, and then put it inside here. Same, search Facebook, copy this, put it here, search Twitter, copy this and put it here, and then search Apple, copy this and put it here. Now let's see how our site looks. See, all the font awesome icons are here, and we have all the things we need. So we have outlined our input form. Now we are going to style it. Now let's begin with the CSS section. So first thing first, I'm going to give margin and padding 0, margin 0, padding 0, font family is going to be Helvetica. Okay, and you can see the fonts have changed. Now I want to give it a background color. Body is going to be width, I'm going to set 100 view width, height 100 view height, and then I'm going to give it a background, linear background color. So if I give this, you can see the background color have changed. I have used the linear gradient to top right to top right. Okay, and now I'm going to give the background repeat. No, I don't want background to be repeated. Background size cover, and I'm going to give the display to flex. Okay, now I'm going to align this in the center. It is going to be align items center and justify content center. See, I have them in the middle now. Now I'm going to take the form section. Where is it? Form section. Okay, form section. and I'm going to give it a width of 300 pixel. Okay, I'm going to give it a height of 400 pixel. GHT height 400 pixel. Okay, and now I'm going to give it a background color of white so I can differentiate. Ground color is going to be FFF. Okay, now I'm going to give, it is all pointy but I want to change it, so I'm going to give it a border radius of 10 pixel. Border radius is going to be 10 pixel. See, now it looks good. Okay, border radius of 10 pixel. Now I'm going to, these are the labels, I'm going to do something about them. First, let me do the H1, the login. So I'm going to give it, let me put it side by side so it will be easier for you guys to see. Control B. Okay, the login, I'm going to give it H1, so I'm going to give it a margin top empty 10 pixel, margin bottom MB is also going to be 10 pixel, and then I'm going to give it text align center. Okay, and now I'm going to give it a font size of 30 pixel, and I'll give it a font weight of 700. So it looks nice. Now I'm going to change the labels here. Label is a tag, so label, I'm going to give display, I'm going to set it blocks so they are not side by side, they are in line. Display, I'm going to change it to block. Okay, and then we are going to give it a font size of 15 pixel. Then margin bottom, they are very close to each other, so I'm going to change the margin bottom. Margin bottom, I'm going to give margin bottom 5 pixel. Okay, and here comes the color. I want the color to be, I have already taken this color, so the color is going to be this one. Okay, it looks nice. Now I'm going to move on to the form section. I'm going to, it is just very close to each other, so I'm going to give some padding here. I'm going to give padding 10 pixel, and up and down and left and right I'm going to give 30 pixel. Okay, now it looks good. And the form control, and now I'm going to change the input section. And what is the class name? The class name is form control. Form control, I'm going to give a font size of 15 pixel. Nice, both of them looks good. Now I'm going to take the input section, these are the input sections, and now I'm going to give it a margin bottom of 15 pixel because they are very close to each other. Nice. Now I'm going to give it a padding of 10 pixel and 30 pixel. Okay, now I'm going to set the border. Border is going to be 1 pixel, it is going to be solid, and the color is going to be, I have already chosen this color, So the color is going to be this color. Now they are very pointy, but I don't want that, so I'm going to give it a border radius of 5 pixel. Border radius of 5 pixel. See, now these edges look good. Now I'm going to change the color of the placeholder, and to do that I'm going to write input webkit webkit input placeholder, and I'm going to change the color, keep the color this color. See, now it looks nice. And now I'm going to, now when we focus it, see, it is black. The border, the outline is looking black, but I want to change it. So when I focus on the input, the color, the border is going to be none. I don't want any border. And the outline is going to be 1 pixel solid, and I want this color. Now when I focus on it, see, the outline has changed. Okay, and then I'm going to fix the forgot password section. Forgot password, PASSWORD, forgot password, and I'm going to give some margin top of 10 pixel. Display, I'm going to give it a display block. Okay, and then I'm going to give text decoration none, and then I'm going to give it a color, and I'm going to choose this color, and then I'm going to give it a font size of 15 pixel. Okay, it is done. Now moving on to the button section. Button, margin top is going to be 20 pixel. Outline, I don't want any outline of this button. Outline none, and I also don't want any border. Border is also going to be none. Okay, now I have to work with the anchor tag. Button A, width is going to be 60%. Then display is going to be inline block. I don't want any text decoration, so text decoration none. I'm going to give it a padding of 10 pixel and 65 pixel. Then I'm going to give it a background. For background image, nice. And then I'm going to give it the color. The text color is going to be white, and border radius is going to be 5 pixel, and the font size is going to be 15 pixel. Good, it looks nice. Now moving on to the sign up section. Margin top is going to be 10 pixel. Then I want the display to be block. Text decoration is going to be none, and color is going to be this color, and font size is going to be 15 pixel. Okay, now it is almost done. Now we have the social icon section. For doing this, first I'm going to take this social icon class, and I want this is the whole social icons box. Now I want to give it a padding. I'm going to give it a padding of 10 pixel, up and down, left and right 0. Icons acts mostly as fonts, so if I give textile and center, they will be in the center. And font size is going to be 25 pixel. Nice. Now I want some distance between the brands, so they have this class in common, so I'm going to take this class. Now if I give it a padding of top and bottom 0 and left and right, I'm going to give 10 pixel, so they are now not close to each other. And now I'm going to change each of the icon according to their colors, logo colors. So for Google, I'm going to take this FA Google. If I have already taken this color for Google, you guys can Google it. See, the color has changed. As I said, the icons acts most like fonts, so we can change the colors. Now I'm going to change the color for Facebook, FA Facebook. I'm going to give the color for Facebook this one. See, the color changed. And for Twitter, I'm going to give this color, so the Twitter color changed. And for Apple, I'm going to choose this color, so the Apple color changed. So we are done with our project. See, this is how you can make a very modern looking login form using only HTML and CSS.